Hello and welcome back to WhiteLinesFootball. Lewis again here today, back for the next and the final video in the Gillingham 2017 to 2018 season. It is the final day of the season. We are safe, our season is done in terms of relegation and promotion, etc. We know we're staying in League One for another season and we are preparing for the visit of Plymouth Argyle, who can still make the playoffs. I just want to start this video by saying a big thank you to everyone that's watched this season. It's the 43rd video on the channel, so 43 Gillingham games I've been to this season. League, Cups, friendlies, 43. It's a new record for me. Next season, we're going to try and beat it. Obviously, let us know if you want us to carry on the vlogs or do reviews, etc. But obviously, we like doing the vlogs, so we will see what happens. But as for this season, thank you to everyone that's watched, everyone that's comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, everyone that's been in the videos, everyone that's tweeted us. Thank you so much, because these videos have been the biggest hit on the channel, and obviously going to football matches is a big thing, and we like to bring experienced people that can't necessarily afford to go, can't go for other different reasons, etc. So thank you very much for the support. We really do appreciate it. But back to today, and we are preparing for the visit of Plymouth Argyle. So Plymouth sit one place outside the playoffs. It is a shootout between them and Charlton for that final place, the 6th place finish in League One to reach the playoffs. So Charlton do have Rochdale away. Rochdale in their own battle because they need to win to stay up, basically, and assume Oldham don't do that. But Charlton need to point or win against Rochdale to guarantee their playoff spot. Plymouth need to win and win pretty big as well. There needs to be a pretty hefty swing in terms of goal difference. So Plymouth will be going guns out. They have nothing to lose. They're going to go for it. So we'll be ready. In terms of team news, obviously it's the last game with nothing to play for. Maybe a few players, because there are a lot of players out of contract now. Maybe a few players will be looked at. You know, the likes of Navin Nasseri, Tom Hadler. Maybe they'll get a chance. But apart from that, Lovell actually said that he's not going to change too much. So I don't know if any of the youth boys that have come back from loan, because obviously their season's finished, like Aaron Simpson, Ben Chapman, I don't know if they'll be involved. But Lovell said he's not going to make changes for the sake of it. So we'll see what team he puts out. I'm expecting Tom Hadler to come back in. I think it'll be, you know, Luke O'Neill, Zakuani, Aymer, Garmston, likes that lot. Then I think it'll be Byrne and Riley. And then it'll probably be Eaves up top. And then we might see Elliot List start after his goal last weekend. We'll probably see Lee Martin. Maybe we'll see Navin Nasseri, Scott Wagstaff, Josh Barker, those sort of players, the standard ones. Then we might get a look at a few of the younger lads as well, you know, like Liam Nash, etc, etc. But it'll be a good day. It's really sunny. Going with my dad. He used my free ticket for my dad today, which is nice. So it's the final game of the season. I'm looking forward to it. It should be really good. Plymouth had a struggling start. They looked like they were really suffering at the start of the season, but they pushed up. They were in the playoffs for a little bit, but they snuck out. And now they've got obviously one game to absolutely go for it. So it would be nice to end on a high. But after this season of ups and downs, we just want a game, a good game, hard work, hopefully a point or a win. It will go down nicely. But either way, whatever happens, we're safe now. So it's nice to go into the final game of the season with no pressure, unlike last season. So we're happy. We've got about an hour and a half till kickoff. I'm in my house at the minute, but I just want to say a few things, obviously. So thought I'd start it now. But we're going to head to Priestfield soon. Come on, you bloody GILLS, for the final time. So we're on the way to Priestfield now. It's about an hour until kick-off. The team news is out, and there are no changes from last week, the draw against Bristol Rovers. So it looks like it's going to be a 4-2-3-1 again. Thomas Holy stays in goal, which is a little bit surprising. Then we've got Luke O'Neill, Gabriel Zakuani, Max Aymer, Bradley Garmston, Mark Byrne, Callum Riley. So no Jack Tyler again, which is good. And we have Scott Wagstaff, Lee Martin, Josh Parker, and Tom Eaves. So out of that lot, the players out of contracts are Zakuani, Garmston, Byrne, Riley's on loan, so he'll go back. Wagstaff, Martin, and that's it. So a few players obviously getting a chance. I'd expect most of them to be offered a new deal anyway. But yeah, on the bench we have Hadler, Ogilvie, Nugent, Hesenthaler, Nasseri, List and Wilkinson. So out of that lot, we have Hadler out of contract, Nugent out of contract, Ogilvie is obviously on loan again. And then we have Hesenthaler still got another year left. And then Navin Nasseri is out of contract, and then Elliot List is also out of contract, and Colin Wilkinson who isn't. So yeah, this pretty underwhelming because I was expecting a few changes, but he's put out his strongest team. Fair enough if you wanted to go down that route, but yeah, there we go. So coming up to the stadium now, come you GILLS. in the ground now for the final time this season. Just walked past Darren Oldacre and Bradley Stevenson. Bradley Stevenson said hello to me, always does. I think we're best friends now, to be honest. But we're in the ground, it's a nice summer's day, nice relaxed feel about the place. And we get ready for kickoff. So joined by Jack for the final time this season.
Yeah,
do you want to sum up the season, just how it's been?
Sum up, average. Some highs, some lows. Some lows mainly, you know, the goal drought at the moment at home. I haven't really won enough at home, sort of thing. Away from home, you know, it's been better than anyone had predicted for away from home. Shame they could turn around at home as well, and make a real playoff push. However, you can't ask for too much, I suppose, being a Gillingham fan. I think most fans would have taken this at the start of the season. I think, especially when Pennock was here, I think people would have taken this.
Yeah, 100%.
But, obviously, Lovell came in, gave us a bit of hope, had probably a bit of a honeymoon period, and it sort of ended. But, you know, away from home, like, you know, he's still like that because they probably got a few good away wins this season. They probably would never have got any under any other manager. It's a shame that they haven't been able to perform at home. But, you know, I'll be here again next year, same seats. I'll be here again next year. Are you again next Lewis?
I will be here next year, yeah. Of course I will.
A few away games next year. Was it Luton, Wickham?
Yeah.
Possibility of
Sunderland.
Sunderland, yeah. Possibility of
Accrington.
Birmingham could go down. Who else could go down?
Bolton, Burton,
yeah,
Barnsley.
Yeah. There's a few not far ones, but quite far ones in the League 2 playoffs. Not counting the LA there. In terms of player of the year, I suppose. Pretty Burn, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Burn's your pick, is he?
He would be my player. I'm not the biggest fan, but he's been consistent. You know, like, I know you don't like him. You know, he's been consistent. You know, I think he's done a decent job on midfield. I think you need a decent old midfielder. I think even for size, he puts his head in. I think he's quite a threat for the opponents, even though he's quite small.
Yeah.
Like, he does go in quite early. He's quite aggressive at times. Foley's, you know, he's made his mistakes. He's probably another suggestion of player of the year. Quiney, obviously. He's had a good season. He's had really solid games. Some games I've sort of looked at him and sort of thought, yeah, he's average, but he could have done better. But you know, he's had a good season. I think if it's on, I think that will be the top three. I think Emer again. So I think he deserves a mention. I think he's had a very solid season.
He's improved as the season went on massively.
Yeah. I think at the start of the season there was doubts who had been playing this season. I think when called upon, I think Nugent's had a good. I think he's looked good as well. He's been called upon, but hasn't been as often. Yeah. Obviously, maybe not in training. He's good, but. Yeah, Wagstaff hasn't really been fit. Parker had a good season. I just don't like Eaves at all. I'm sorry, but I just don't like Tom Eaves. Wilkinson, like, you know, when he's called upon, he's looked good. Martin as captain, like, you know, he's better for the creation's going to come from. Yeah, like, it's a decent season. Been a decent squad. Ogilvy hasn't been very good. I think he's going to be going back to Spurs. In
terms of the likes of Zakuani, Burn, Ogilvy, all their time's due to be up here. Yeah. What sort of players are you looking to get a new deal?
Well, like, I don't know, like, obviously, like, I saw your tweet the other day, like, it's very random sometimes, like, Reece Murphy could go and get a 2-year deal or whatever, like, you know, like, it's very, so, like, I'd like to say someone like Martin would probably get offered one, but it wouldn't surprise me if, like, he doesn't get offered one sort of thing, because it's that sort of thing that happens, like, you can't predict it. I've heard that, this is what I've heard, like, my dad, like, works with someone who apparently down the club, down, like, GILLS. Apparently Burn at the moment is on $1.5 grand, and apparently Newport are offering him $2.5 grand.
Right.
So he might be leaving. I'd keep on the majority go again next season. I think I'd definitely keep Martin, definitely keep Wagstaff, definitely keep Quiney if I can. Probably definitely keep Burn. Johnson's out. I don't think I'm bored with him anymore. I think the only thing about him ever was pace. Now he's lost that. I don't think there's
since his injury.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, he can't even run now. I mean, his fast is probably email. Strikers obviously in for another year. I basically said it when the youngsters obviously it's difficult. It depends what he's seen, isn't it? If you haven't been to like 5 towns down the Old Cup, like, you know, like it depends with him, like the youngsters. Like, we can only really comment on what we see in front of us, can't we? So, but in terms of what I've seen, I'd keep them on. Yeah. I think I wouldn't pursue Wiley. I don't know what his state's like. It's entirely a shame he's out of contract because he's with him though. But yeah. It's a steady season, you know, a steady build. Hopefully if they keep these players quality, hopefully they'll only bring in some better players, you know, maybe next year, maybe see how they start, because that start, if they put the points on, they'll play a real power push, so we'll see how it goes next year.
In terms of today, unchanged team from the last game against Bristol Rovers. What's your prediction for today? Because Plymouth obviously still fighting for the playoffs.
I can see Plymouth sort of, they score a lot of goals, don't they? I can see them, and I bet Gills don't concede. Like, I'm going with 2-1 Plymouth today.
Yeah.
Last game, I'd like not to lose, obviously. Don't get me wrong. Every week I'd like not to lose, but you know, yeah, I can see a little 2-1 Plymouth.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, do a lap of run, I suppose, afterwards. Yeah, like, you know, just a little lap of run after the game.
I think I'm going to give a 1-0 Plymouth.
1-0 Plymouth, yeah. Not going for a goal then. Gills goal? No?
Sadly not, but we can hope, can't we?
We can hope.
Well, up the Gills.
Up the Gills, up the Gills.
For the final time. Actually, half time.
No,
half time.
Up Gills.
Just got underway here then, both sets of fans in good voice. Gillingham line on 4-3-1 as expected, and we are underway here. Come on. 1-0 and it's Josh Parker, it's a great finish, he runs down, cutting it from the left. It's dodgy work from Wagstaff, gives it away. Half-fast effort by O'Neill to block it, but it's clear. Riley does well with it, comes to Martin, beats Parker, and it's a goal. The prime example is why we keep contract of Martin and Riley. Oh, nice start, 1-0 up, come on! 15 minutes gone here, Gillingham moving the ball well. A couple of the final product lacking a couple of times, but Zakawani playing really well in defence. Plymouth is driving, Gillingham moving the ball really nicely at the minute, it's really good. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an interesting free kick from Plymouth, it comes in. Bounces to a Plymouth player really, and it's placed just over the line, and the linesman's given it, and it was in, to be fair. But yeah, it's 1-0 now. Plymouth fans, good voice, but we're still playing well, still the better team, I'd argue. Nearly half an hour gone here, Plymouth enjoying a bit of the ball now. I think Luke O'Neill suffering a bit of not playing to the whistle syndrome. He's done it a few times now, same as Scott Wagstaff, but Plymouth getting on the ball, but Gillingham holding firm, apart from the goal. Gets in, it's 2-1! It's a header forward, it's defensive error, Eaves is through 1-on-1, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, 2-1 Gills, gets in, come on! Gills continues to pile on the pressure through Martin, Wagstaff, Eaves, Parker all playing brilliantly. 25 minutes gone here, and we're well on top. 3-1, Tom Eaves again from a corner. I think I made that 2 assists for Lee Martin now. I think Eaves puts the ball in. 3-1. Raya. That's not even half time. Get in. Hopefully this is the end of the season we wanted. It's very unlucky from Gills. Eaves plays Wagstaff down the right really well. He gets it across goal. Parker can't get a tap in, but we are playing really well at the moment. It was actually Luke O'Neill that put the corner in for Eaves' second goal. So it's just not Martin assist, but it's Luke O'Neill assist. We all know he's in good crosses. It's been a revelation since he's been put on quite a few set pieces. Half time here then at Priestfield in the final game of the season, and it's Gillingham 3, Plymouth 1. So we don't see many goals at home, not so many goals in general, but he's got 3 in the first half here. Parker with 1, Eaves the second. Those first 2 are taken really well, and the third one he's got the end of an O'Neill corner, heads it in between the goalkeeper and the post, as the official can put it, and it's 3-1 Plymouth. Getting on the ball, but Gillingham defending well. Good shape, looks a lot better like Jake Hesseltine team, as I said last week. There we go. Gillingham moving the ball so well, you have to question where has this play been the rest of the season, but they're getting on the ball, they're moving it well. And yeah, you know, we're moving the ball well, and Eaves has still scored twice. So say what you want about Tom Eaves. He scored 17 goals this season in all competitions. That's an excellent return of this Gillingham team, excellent. So yeah, there we go, it's half time, it's Gillingham 3-1 up. You know, see out the game, but Plymouth's going to come out firing, they got nothing to lose. But yeah, Gillingham moving the ball well, hopefully a good finish to the season in front of the rain event. It's half time, Gillingham 3, Plymouth 1. So that's half time then, Gillingham 3, Plymouth 1. Safe to say we didn't expect that one, Jack.
No.
Played well, didn't we?
Yeah, shame hasn't been like that all season.
Yeah, I know. You got a question where's this performance been?
I know. I mean, I suppose all play for contracts, or most of them are playing because they probably don't want to be in it, or they won't be in next year, sort of thing.
Do you not think they might be playing like, oh, we don't have to worry about, like we can have a bit of freedom because they don't have to worry about it?
Yeah. I suppose it could be that as well. They've always, at some point in the season, they've always had something to play for, whether it's playoffs or surviving relegation. So yeah, it could be that. I suppose Zakaria's had a good half. I think he maybe. Does that mean he's leaving? I'm not sure.
It's a weird assumption.
Could do, because like he could be thinking, oh look, last game might have a good game. He's looked good. Give credit to Plymouth, because I think even looking into this game, they're not really going to get playoffs. Even 3-1 down, they're still getting the ball, aren't they?
Still playing it around,
yeah. You know, they're still trying to do something, but I suppose they've got to try and impress the fans, you know. But I mean, it's been a good performance.
The shape's done well, the formation. Should maybe an absence of Jake Hesenthaler has helped the performance.
Yeah. I mean, it's defensively, isn't it? Even like Wagstaff and even Riley and even Martin, like they get the ball. And like they look forwards, and that's what you sort of want really. But like when he gets the ball, it's always backwards or something. They don't want to travel forwards with the ball. And like, yeah, I know. I think it's made quite a difference. Hopefully, Leff will see that.
Yeah.
Like if he is in next year, then hopefully he'll give his little game time really is possible.
And in terms of Tom Eaves, you said earlier on, you're not a fan of his. 17 goals now this season in all competitions. It's not a bad return.
No, it's good. I'm pleased with it, honestly. Like, you know, he's kept us up near enough.
I will stick up to you in terms of the way he plays. He's not aesthetically pleasing, and whether he's got the ball at his feet, he's not great, but he's good at what he does.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. No, I've always you can't really fault a goal scorer, but it's everything else really.
Positive thoughts, eh? 17 goals, replaced Cody McDonald's goals that we've been missing. Josh Wright's goals, etc.
No, like I'm not gonna. I don't fault him for his goals. Obviously, I can't. Like, you know, like he's kept us up at the end of the day. Like his goals have been, you know, giving us the games, the wins, the points that we needed to stay out.
Well,
so you know, like there's a job in that respect.
So I think it's for one last time this season we can give it an up the Gills.
Up the Gills.
Up the Gills.
See you next year.
Second half's underway then, no changes for either side. Gills have another piece of joy from the corner sent to the back post as Zakarian gets just in front of him, is headed wide, but second half's underway. Gillingham looking threatening going forward, which is nice to see, and hopefully we can end this season with a win. Get in there! Yeah! Small joy from another set piece. Tom Eaves hattrick, 18 goals this season. Marked by a long throw, flicked on by Hamer easily. Eaves is there, I celebrated before the goal went in. Come on, 4-1. Have that Plymouth, it's all gone quiet now. They're calling him Andy Carroll. He's just got hattrick against them. Have that. It's another opportunity for Gills. Parker runs in, a similar angle to where his goal was from. Saved by the keeper, falls to Riley, but hits the side netting. What is going on? Gills fans an excellent voice now with each other. Harburn gets in place, Tom Eaves across the box. He only needs to connect. He's in again here. Our keeper's come out, but Eaves can't connect. Comes off Bradley Garmson, stings the hands of the goalkeeper who gathers at second attempt. Gills well on top now. We're on the right side, right in then! We are the right side, we are the right side, we are the right side, right in then! We are the right side, we are the right side, we are the right side, right in then! Holy's kicking has come back to curse him as he sliced this one, and then it's got a banner going on now, but O'Neill gets back to defend well and I've been aiming. I can't really see, my voice is going. First change of game, and it might have been the last of Lee Martin in a Gills shirt. He's out of contract in summer, I should get a new one, but we'll see. Jake Hesenthaler's come on his place.
is the curtain on this season. Tom Eaves has gone off, replaced by Connor Wilkinson. Obviously, he has a good reception. You can see there, I cannot see anything, but about 15 minutes to go, still 4-1 up. Looking threatening, but defending well. It's Tyler here, sets it to Wilkinson, gets tackled, it's back again, but the keeper's got it. 15 minutes to go. And if we've got one back, 76 minutes gone, it's 4-2, it's the header, and then near post pass Holy, it's 4-2. It's a great chance, it's Mark Byrne as Josh Parker plays in about 20 yards out. The blaze is just over, about 10 minutes left there, still 4-2. We've got 6 minutes left by stoppages here. Josh Parker's made his way after his goal today, and Elliot's come on after his goal last week, so maybe we'll see another. But nevertheless, 3 changes made, about 5 minutes left. 5-2, Elliot gets on the end of a long ball on the right, takes it really well, sticks it in the bottom corner. Second goal in 2 games, he needs a new deal. We're inside the time, 3 minutes of it, but it's 5-2 now. That is game, set and match, our most amount of goals at home this season. Get in there! Hey! And that is out for this season. Curtains, 5-2 win. The game is done and it's a 5-2 win. I don't think many were predicting that. Tom Eaves with a hat-trick, Josh Parker with 1, Elliot Ellis as well to make it 2-2. There at the end, probably the pick of the goals in terms of quality, but we won the game. We finished 17th overall, which is progress on last season, you know, especially after the start we had this season. Sometimes you have to adapt, sorry about the light, sometimes you have to adapt and aim differently in the season. So I know Scally always talks about the first aim being survival and all this, but given the start, you know, last season we'd have wanted to press on a bit mid-table, but given the start, we're happy to stay up, and 17th is a bonus. Anywhere above 21st I think would have been good. In terms of Plymouth, I don't think they were great, but they got the ball down. They finished 7th, but it wouldn't have made a difference because they needed to win by a pretty hefty margin. Charlton lost 1-0 to Rochdale, which means Oldham go down, which is unfortunate, but yeah, Oldham and Northampton, their relegation's both confirmed in the same game. But looking back on GILLS, that performance today, I don't know where it came from, to be honest. You know, we looked creative, we looked clinical, we looked fearless, brave. You know, we were playing with the shackles off, and I don't know where that's been all season, but there we go, what can you say? The season's done now, hopefully we'll build on it for next season. Good reception at the end for Lovell. Obviously Lovell's got a 2-year deal, and now it's time to deal with the players out of contract, the likes of Martin, Wagstaff, List, Byrne, Nugent, Zakawani. I think are the main ones, and obviously a few youth players as well. But we'll see what happens with them in the off-season. But for now, it's time to celebrate. Obviously the Player of the Year awards are tonight, and the Family Fun Day tomorrow, and then the season's done basically. You know, credit to Steve Lovell, credit to Glenn Johnson, Mark Patterson, Ian Cox, and the players as well for pulling through. I think Zakawani's been my standout this season, but Tom Holy, excellent. He'll be up there and Player of the Year awards. Luke O'Neill finally found a proper right back, you know, after years of, you know, Gavin Hoyt, Ryan Jackson. Luke O'Neill did really well this season. Brilliant threat going forward, and he's very good defensively as well. Max Aimer and Gabby Zakwani, best defensive partnership I've seen at Priestfield in a very long time. They're both great. Aimer had a shaky start, but obviously they came into it, and, you know, the likes of Nugent, Lacey, O'Mara have been great backup options too. Left back wasn't so great this season, you know, Connor Ogilvie. I'd like to think we wouldn't follow his loan up. I think he was pretty disappointing. He's going to go back to Tottenham, probably go out on loan for another season, then be released because he's still got 2 years left there. and Bradley Garmson as well, who's going to be tight to see whether he gets a new deal or not at Priestfield. In midfield, obviously Mark Byrne. I've had my opinions on him, you know. He's blocked me on Twitter, some of you may know. I don't think he's very good at holding midfield. Today was excellent next to Callum Riley. He looks so much better than Jake Hesenthaler. Mark Byrne is a good centre midfielder, and you know, if he gets a new deal, if he's playing next to Bingham or someone like that, then I'm happy. Callum Riley, excellent. I'd like to think we'd pursue him. Jake Hesenthaler, you know, really wasn't great this season, was pretty disappointing, but he's still got another year left on his deal. And then the other players, Lee Martin gets criticised, but he's our main creative outlet, you know, along with like Navin Nasseri and that, who did well in the cameos he had. Lee Martin was brilliant in his first year as captain, you know, a couple of reckless red cards, but overall a solid captain. Scott Wagstaff, great. Josh Parker, you know, tailed off towards the end of the season, took his goal well today, and you know, he's a solid player at this level at the end of the day. Tom Eaves as well, 18 goals this season. You know, we've criticised him, we've all criticised him. He's a bit of a donkey when the ball's at his feet, but when he's in the air and it's in a physical battle, he's very, very good at what he does, and I don't think you find many better at this level. 18 goals this season in a Gillingham team that's really strong going forward is a brilliant return. You got like Connor Wilkinson, who had a 50-50 season. You know, he didn't find the net too many times, but early season he was lazy, he lacked effort, and he looked awful. And then as the season went on, Lovell came in. He wanted to get involved, he wanted to try and score goals, and he looked impressive. Like sort of Liam Nash, Elliot List as well have looked good in their cameos. And overall, I know the squad's defensively heavy, but in summer, you know, you got Tom Eaves there. You know, hopefully we could get Lee Martin and Scott Wagstaff on contracts, and then if we get, you know, like a holding midfielder, we get Billy and Bingham fit, we get another striker, clinical striker, 10 goal a season to go alongside Parker and Eaves, you know. Under Lovell, if we play like we did today and play like we did in those games against Scunthorpe, in those games against Rotherham, in those games against Portsmouth, in those games against Charlton, you know, the list goes on. We've had our good days. Then we should be able to challenge the top 10 next year, maybe push in the playoffs. But as for that, this season is now done. And that is also the end of the Gillingham 2017-2018 season series. So again, thanks to everyone that watched, thank you to everyone that liked, subscribed, comment, anything like that, tweeted us, anything like that. Thank you very much. It is obviously the biggest hit on the channel this series, and that is basically that. Hopefully we'll be back next year. Let us know if you want to do that. 43 games a season. We will try and get some more next season. We'll be back soon with friendlies already being announced. You know, there'll be more cup games. You know, the league, it'll all start again next year with hopefully some new transfers and hopefully reinstated ambition in the squad from the fans. But loved every moment of it. Cheers for everyone for watching again this season. It was a good season overall. It's nice to, you know, film it, get it on camera, be able to look it back. There's 43 videos to look forward to, look through. Maybe we'll watch them all in the off season, but obviously the playlist is there if you want to see any of them. You know, it's got the main factor of the game in the title, it's got the score, it's got where we were, etc. So if you did want to watch, the playlist is there. But as for that, that is that for this series. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, follow everything in the description. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Up the Gills.